Hello, everyone.
Hola.
My name is Will,
And I'm Dylan.
and we are Above Average Collectors, and you just jammed that right into my leg.
Oh, my
Welcome to another beautiful Saturday stream.
It is, well, beautiful down here, but not so much outside with all that rain that we got since, what, 5 o'clock this morning or so, if not earlier.
No, I guess the only thing beautiful is that it's Saturday and we're not at work.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Right, so that's what I would say is like kind of the peak.
That's the beautiful part about it, not being at work.
Exactly. So we've got a couple of things I think planned for this stream. We're going to talk a little about some of the games that are being released for the Nintendo Switch specifically because it's got some heat coming. And then we are going to put together, let me change the screen. Hold on, let me
Hey, Aaron.
scroll down and boop, boop, here we go. We'll put this puppy together right here. What is up, Aaron? We'll take some time if
It shouldn't take too long.
Well, it shouldn't take too long, but if we get like halfway through, we leave it for the next one or whatever may happen, right? So if it,
or we just do it when we're done with the stream.
yeah, yeah. So we've got. I don't know if we showed off the big boy.
We didn't show off
We
any.
just talked about it.
We didn't show off any of the ones that we got.
Quick intermission.
Something was tapping on my foot when I was underneath my chair. Oh boy.
This is the big boy.
The big boy.
This is something that we would really, really love to kind of do on stream and kind of move on through. So that's something that we're looking at. So the Gyarados is a nice little smaller version of all the stuff that we plan on
And
doing.
the only reason why we got into this is because, 2 months ago or so, we put together a smaller Gundam one time when we were just hanging out on the weekend. So we kind of figured we could integrate that into what we're doing here.
Well, I think, yes, but ultimately, way back in the days
Way back
of when
in the day.
we were just getting lit up by my mom, and we would just try to hide away.
We had that one back room up in the attic.
Yeah, that was my bedroom. So I got a fucking Harry Potter.
It was a Harry Potter room, dog.
It was, except for it wasn't under the stairs. It was still a closet. It was in.
It was technically a closet, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was 100% a closet. And
Wow, I never really thought of it like that.
the house wasn't an A-frame house, but the way that this closet was set up, it was within like the A-frame portion of the house, like the slanted portion. So I had the bed all the way up against the wall because it had to be on the floor because I was fucking the redhead stepchild, and I had seriously like 3 feet or 2 feet worth of room
Before you would hit that incline.
and then I put my bed in. So it took like I had 6 inches. So all I was doing was staring at the wall in the middle of the night. My big ass.
But anyway,
I don't think that's. I'm sad now. So, I had this room, this little room, and then we used to put Zoids together. There was one Gundam that we put together that it's old school. It's around here somewhere. Not here. It's somewhere. Put Zoids together. We put 3 of them together, or just 2 of them. Liger.
I remember Liger, the Berserker, like the dinosaur one.
Yeah, the purple dinosaur.
I think it was Berserker or something. I don't
Yeah.
remember what it was called.
Maybe we only put 2 together. We used to just do it and jam out to.
There had to have been 3 because I think it was one of the other Liger versions where he had like the
was it
cyclone
the
parts.
red one or something like
The
that.
red one or the green one or something like that. I remember doing 2 of those.
Yeah, because I definitely did the white Liger. So we did this. I don't know, hell,
That had to have been
20 years ago.
20 years ago. Yeah, hands down, easy. 20. So old.
God, easily 20 years ago, and we were listening to
Weird Al.
Yeah, Weird Al, and then I think Eminem, but mostly just Weird Al Poodle Hat, the CD. So, anyways, that's kind of the reason for the
models.
Man, your boy's been up for a few hours since at least 4:30.
Oof.
Yeah, so
I've been up since 7:30 and I can't imagine being up earlier than that.
my apologies for my sporadic
Hey, at least you're not hopped up on Miralax like last time,
yeah,
man.
That was rough.
I went back and I rewatched that, and you could literally see the sweat coming down your face. You're like, I am not well.
I wish I was lying about like almost just releasing in this chair, but it was not. Yeah, it was not good. So Dylan, do you have any updates for the fam, for the people out there?
No, nothing right now.
Nothing crazy, nothing with
crazy.
work, nothing with life.
No.
Okay. So as we kind of move on through, oops, wrong one. Here we go. Nice little technical difficulty. So as we talked about, or I mentioned briefly, is let me know if the music is way too loud in the background. I can lower that, raise it as far as audio goes, make sure it's not too loud for people. As we talked about, there are going to be some pretty, just really two games that I'm very excited for, specifically on the Nintendo Switch. One being Zelda, and the other one being Pikmin 4.
I never played any of the Pikmin games. It was on GameCube back in the day, wasn't it?
It was on the GameCube, yeah, and I think
I never had a GameCube.
never had a GameCube either, but somehow
Was there one for like one of the like Game Boy Advance or something like that?
I don't remember. No, because it was like definitely 3D. I don't know how I got a hold of Pikmin. I don't know if I went over to somebody's house and they had Pikmin. I played like Pikmin 2 or Pikmin 3. It's kind of a cool like oddball puzzle game, kind of like fighting, if you will, puzzle game. So it's pretty dope.
I think I remember playing it like on like a store model at like Walmart or something when I was a kid.
Definitely. So as we kind of scroll through this, Dylan and I were kind of talking about some games that were coming up. One that was released that is not a part of what's coming up for the Nintendo Switch, but the online version, right? So that's what game was that, Dylan?
Was that Nintendo related or was that the other game?
That was Nintendo related.
Ooh,
Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium. Yeah,
I was hoping you would
Switch
remember.
Online. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I played the old school Pokemon Stadium from back in the 90s, and it was really fun to play, but it kind of took away that I couldn't use my Pokemon like we used to do back in the day with the adapters and stuff like that. So you had to use the rentals, and they didn't have the best move types.
No.
They had like Gengar. They had, oh, maybe not Gengar. It was Arcanine. Had like Fireball or Flamethrower. Or no, Ember and freaking Takedown. It was like, really? These two attacks?
And I always feel like it always had some garbage normal attack.
A
like
garbage normal headbutt, tackle.
Quick attack. So primarily just, I would say that the two games that are coming out that people should probably watch for, outside of like Hogwarts Legacy, I don't know if it's been released or going to be released on the Nintendo Switch. But Hogwarts Legacy is coming out.
Oh, is it?
On Nintendo Switch. Now,
that'd be kind of sweet.
I don't know how well it's going to play because that is a massive game. That's.
I wish I would have finished it.
Takes a lot.
I didn't hate it. I just got bored of it.
Michael Ann's, my wife's uncle, finished it and he enjoyed it. He enjoyed it a lot.
It's not a bad game. I got tired of catching animals. If I wanted to catch animals, I'd go play Pokemon.
Fair enough. So when we look at, like I said, at that screen, so it's just Pikmin 4 on the left, and then Zelda is pretty much the two that.
Was it Tears of the Kingdom? Is that what it's going to be called? I thought that's what it was called. It was Tears of the Kingdom.
I think it's either Tears of the Kingdom or Tears of the Mountains. I don't remember off the top of my head. I was actually trying to look that up. And it either comes out in April or comes out in May. So I'm going to scroll through pretty quickly. Sorry. April. Yeah, let's see if it tells me. Nope. There it is, Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, I was right.
So it is in May.
Did they say that was going to be co-op? Did they hint at that? Somebody, either that or somebody had like a fan theory or like a hope for it. Because if that was the case, like that would change the game for me, because Breath of the Wild was really big and I didn't even like scratch the surface of that game.
I have a hard time trying to figure out how it could be.
Yeah, I don't see how they could do that, but it would be awesome for an option to do so.
Yeah, I wish. I have no idea. I mean, if it was just you and Zelda, but maybe something happened to the kingdom and that you and Zelda are working together to get the kingdom back in order, or like a Goron or a Zora,
or or it's like some random, changing the type, whoever you want to play as,
or one of the bird ones from the Skyward Sword, one of those kingdom people.
Yeah,
So, I don't know. when it comes to that would be sweet. So that comes out in May, so next month.
Oh, so we got some time, huh?
We got not a lot of time, but we do have about a month. And then you said, what comes out? Does Star Wars come out this month?
Star Wars should come out the 28th.
Oh, next Friday.
And
oh,
that's the sequel to Fallen Order, which isn't necessarily Nintendo related, but you know, it's a video game. So
no, yeah, exactly. So I think the Fallen Order is going to be dope. What was the
this one's called Survivor.
What was the one? Was that Fallen Order?
That was Fallen Order, where you played as Cal.
And you still play as Cal,
You
right?
still play as Cal in this one, but they added some more like fighting techniques, if you will, however you want to say it, fighting styles. Kind of like how they did with Ghost of Tsushima, where you had the 4 different styles. But there's going to be different kinds of lightsaber sort of deals.
Oh, sweet. So you're not just, you get to kind of choose what type of fighter you're going to be, and maybe
I think you can change them, but like you can't have more than like 3 styles equipped at a time. You have to go back to like the meditation, change it, whatever. And I think they're going to add one where you can do like a lightsaber and a pistol, like a blaster, which isn't traditional for Jedi, but I guess for this instance it might be kind of useful.
I guess to have a blaster would be pretty sweet, because there were times where people were up on I actually played that like really heavily.
I did too.
There were times where people were on top of like buildings and shit, and that
you had to wait for them to shoot you. So
golly, just give me the chance to shoot you down, and then move on. So that's kind of what I'm trying to scroll and see anything big coming out outside of Zelda, which is going to be phenomenal, and the Star Wars game, which will be.
I really don't know.
phenomenal.
I mean, we had Dying Light come out yet, or I'm sorry, not Dying Light. I keep saying Dying Light.
Dead Island 2.
Dead Island 2 came out yesterday, which me and Aaron have played a little bit of that, and it's been a lot of fun with what they did to it. There's a lot of dismemberment whenever you're hitting enemies. Like you just see chunks fly off. It's been pretty interesting so far. We haven't got to like really dig into it, but it's a little slow paced. The tutorial's kind of not really long. I guess it takes longer if you go through and look through everything like I did.
Oh.
But
I do. That was one of the. When we're talking about a video game, is kind of like, I don't call it earth shattering or just changed. Pink lightsabers. Ooh, yeah.
I got scared a couple times. Yeah, I did. There's been a couple of times a door would slam open and somebody would scare me. But
Pink
hey,
lightsabers that vibrate. That's what I heard. Dead Island, the first one was awesome. It was glitchy as hell, buggy. Like sometimes it was unplayable.
yeah,
right?
but
It was amazing though, because that led the way for, what was the other one made by
Dead
the same
Island.
company?
I'm sorry, Dying Light. No, it
Dying Light.
was Deep Silver did Dead Island, and then Techland did Dying Light.
Oh, I thought
they were the same company too.
They're
Maybe they might be part of each other some way or another. Because I mean, they kind of do the similar things with like the weapon mods and stuff like that. I mean, granted, they don't do exactly the same thing with the way that zombies look, but 2 different zombie games.
Yeah, I thought they were the same.
I thought they were the same too until I loaded it up the other night and I kind of realized it. But I did get a fun message last night. Do you remember our old friend CJ from back in the Call of Duty days?
He went to the military and
yeah.
Went to like USC or Alabama or
he lived in Alabama. I don't know where he's living at now, but he sent me a message and was like, "Hey, we got to rewind the clock with some Dead Island 2. You know that, right?" I was like, "Yes, sir." Yeah, because I also seen what was the other guy, Joe? He was playing the other day too. Whenever I got out of work, so
Joe,
that was Network.
The snake guy.
The snake guy
that went to Vegas or whatever.
No, he didn't go to Vegas. He's the guy that lives down in Florida.
Okay. Who was the guy? Oh no, it was the crazy dude from Last of Us, the game that we really didn't like, but we'd play every now and again. He's like, I'm gonna go to Vegas and move there, and
I know who you're talking about. No, I don't want to bring that guy up.
Yeah, that guy was a bum. What's up, Derek? Yeah, the first Dead Island was absolutely amazing.
Oh, come on, Aaron. She had hack weapons. That's cheating.
Yeah, well,
I can understand it though. I mean, it is what it is, but I like to play the games fair.
bullshit.
I do.
Bullshit.
What game do I cheat on?
Fucking the other game we were just talking about, not Dying Light. Or Dying Light 2.
Dying Light 2. What did I cheat on Dying Light 2?
I heard that your ass was duplicating a whole bunch of dupes. Yep.
Duplicating isn't different. No, what she's talking about is hacked weapons, so where it's like a common weapon and you one hit everything. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about fucking having as much money as possible and buying a one-hitter.
Hey, if they didn't want it in the game, they would have took it out.
So the hacked weapons is somebody legitimately going in and like
cheating weapons.
Okay. I guess that's a little bit different.
It doesn't matter if you beat the game with it or not. It was cheating weapons. They did the same thing on Borderlands. You could have these like the white weapons, the common weapons, do extraordinary damage and kill everything in one shot. It was, takes away from the challenge.
So your ass is a liar because when it benefits you
it's in the game.
So is Singo, but like
they acknowledged it. And they even increased the inventory caps. So it's cool. It's cool. They know it's a thing. They don't care. They know it's a struggle to get supplies and materials and all that.
Okay. So not the transition from what you're talking about, cheater. There are a couple games coming out in June as well that one I might play and one is iffy. So one of them is Diablo 4 is coming out in June.
I can get back into Diablo.
I never actually played Diablo 3. I played briefly, but not
because me, Justin, and Jacob played that. Achy Breaky Jakey played that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Diablo 4 is coming out. That'll look dope. That'll be nice, right? Because that's one that I can just drop in, take my character with you guys.
Yeah, or we join you and then go
to the end of the dungeon. Boom. All right, see you guys later. I'll talk to you guys in a month.
Yeah.
And then the other one is Final Fantasy 16.
Is that going to be like another a single player, like a story one? Because if it is, I might end up getting into that because the last Final Fantasy that I played thoroughly was which one was it? Remember it was the one with Vaughn and
actually I was watching somebody on TikTok play that. That was like Final Fantasy 12 or 13.
It had to have been 12. I don't think it was 13.
It was with Vaughn, and then you could
because the one chick looked like a bunny rabbit
and
she had like bunny ears or whatever. That was so good.
I wonder if it'll tell us what type of
I would imagine that it's gonna I would imagine that it's going to be like another adventure single player sort of story.
Let me pop this in that way you guys can see what the hell I'm looking at with all these damn ads.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Oh, it's just saying there's not a ton of information right now. Come on, get rid of it. Come on, ad, get the hell out of here. Oh, that doesn't want to move. Okay, well, screw you. But the release date is going to be in June. But from this, even though you can't see it, maybe because there's a million ads.
There's always a million ads, man.
So that just ruined everybody's time. It ruined mine, made me feel horrible. But that's coming out in June. So we've got Zelda. We've got Star Wars this month. Zelda next month. Pikmin. Diablo.
And then what we were just talking about,
Final Fantasy 16.
I haven't played a good Final. What was the one? It was called Dirge of Cerberus. That was the one. It was like a third person, but you just ran around.
Shooter.
Yeah, and then I started blasting.
And then I started desktop.
That was a lot of fun though. I like that one.
Dirge of Cerberus was sweet, except for like when you went down into the sewer. My brother got it on Xbox. Boy, are you at work? Because you are screaming.
That's the telltale, as if he's got caps lock on or not.
Exactly. This guy is not paying attention to what he's supposed to be doing. He's replacing somebody's seatbelt right now. He's just going to forget all the nuts and bolts and just throw it in a car. What were we talking about?
Going down in the sewers.
Dirt Cerberus. Going down in the sewer, and there was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle guys that were strong as shit.
The Kappas or whatever?
Yeah, and then you come out the sewer, and then you had to be on top of the buildings. Like, I remember playing that like crazy. I want to say, like Mikey or Alan.
It sounds like something that Mikey had.
Yeah, grab that. Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Mirage looks like it'll be pretty dope.
When's the newest? Is that the newest Assassin's
Creed? That's gonna be the newest one, yes. That's
So that's
did
one
you play?
in Japan?
Did you play any of? No, that's gonna be Baghdad. Do you remember Basim from Valhalla?
I got a never. I'm not gonna ask a question because I don't want to fucking lose what we have going on.
Do you remember Basim from
No,
Valhalla? You didn't play it long enough.
No.
So he kind of comes into the village a little later in the game, and he's teaching Ivor how to be an assassin. So Mirage is going to be a younger Bassam.
Post learning how to be an assassin.
Post learning how to be an assassin. Oh, actually, no. I think it's him learning to be an assassin because it's look up here. 9th century Baghdad.
Yeah.
So he's going to be like it's kind of like an Aladdin story where he's like a street rat, and then since he's so agile and whatever, he catches the eye of the assassins, and they teach him their ways.
I thought, which sounds sweet, I just want like an Assassin's Creed like 2 and 3 where it's super linear.
It's going back to the way the old Assassin's Creed were.
I don't want to be on a boat for 17 hours, and I don't want to be in this giant map. Just come out with 2 different Assassin's Creed. Give me one where it's like old school Assassin's Creed with the Native American.
Oh yeah.
It was dope. Like that was my favorite.
Black Flag was a lot of fun. I know you didn't do you said being on the boat and all that. Black Flag was easily my favorite one, but I like some of the older ones too, where it was just more you are playing in the city, you're doing this, and that's what it is.
Yeah. You're hiding from people. You're assassinate as many things as you can possibly assassinate, and then moving on.
Because Origins, Valhalla, and then what was the other one? The Greek one, Odyssey. I didn't. They were too big.
Odyssey. I liked Odyssey just because of like where it was located. That was pretty much about it.
I did too, but then it's like the map was so big and it was level capped, and if you went somewhere before you were ready, it was going to show you were thinking.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So I was up on a pillar one time, and a dude came trotting along on a horse, one of the big dudes. I jumped down, tried to assassinate him, didn't work. He threw me off of him, and then one hit.
That happened to me on Valhalla, where I was in an area where you were supposed to be in, but they had one of the zealots going through the area, and I was extremely determined to kill him, and it wasn't working. He was too dang strong to be in that area. Or he was just, patrolling in the area.
They see me patrolling. They hate him.
Yeah, I was hating fighting him.
Well, so that's kind of some of the video games I would say that we're looking at, right? So Zelda, Pikmin 4, those are the ones coming out. To go back to Assassin's Creed before we transition, I had thought the first Assassin's Creed coming out was going to be the Japanese one.
What Japanese one are you talking about?
Like the one where he's a samurai or a ninja. Like you get to choose between the two. Like those are your different fight styles, like samurai and ninja. So it's either like not really the assassin version is a samurai, and then a ninja is like, that's what I thought.
Let's Ghost of Tsushima. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't know. I don't remember hearing anything about that. Or maybe that was like a rumor or like an idea in the future. I've always wanted one of those though. I thought that'd be great.
Let me see. I'm gonna look this up, and then we're gonna transition to opening up this. Oh, that's the one that was codename Red.
Oh,
It doesn't say when it's coming out. The next mainline series title that'll be set in the feudal Japan, and from my understanding is that you get to choose between samurai or ninja, and then you get that basically
kind of lines up your story.
Exactly.
Okay, so I would play that. That would be fun.
So, as some of you who viewed us earlier, we're gonna go and put this puppy together, and then we're gonna open up
some Scarlet and
Violet. So we'll hammer through this.
We missed the bus on Crown Zenith, and it's kind of hard to get good quantities of Crown Zenith, so we're kind of already done with it.
Yeah, at a reasonable price.
Can't really get a whole lot of it at a reasonable price. Like there's a Morpeko box out that's got a placemat, but the whole thing is like $40, and you get the V Union card and all that crap. 5 packs and a placemat. Like that just doesn't seem.
Oh, and the Morpeko. That's why it's expensive. Is because that placemat. If it was just the cards, it'd be another $20 box.
Yeah,
but I was at one of the card shops, and one of the guys was like, "Yeah, I was at this card shop in Cuyahoga Falls, and they were selling Crown Zenith packs for $20 a pack."
20?
Motherfucker, we're sitting on a gold mine.
Yeah,
gold mine.
Because we got a decent amount there. Plus we got a couple of those 3-packers back there that's got the starters on it.
Yeah, so I don't know how they were getting away with that, especially because the only way that you can get Crown Zenith is through like
The smaller bundle stuff.
Yep. All right, let me transition to the other scene. That way we can see this a little bit better. All right, so here we are.
Yeah.
How's that map look?
It's kind of fitting that we're doing Gyarados.
On
we're
top of Gyarados.
Building Gyarados on Gyarados.
You know, the daycare would like us right now. So like species, Gyarados just wants his
Same egg group.
Gyaradick. So okay, well, shit. So we need B1, Dylan. B1.
Okay. Got B1.
Okay, we need B1 8 and B1 5.
Okay.
And then this is.
I didn't. So whenever I played Pokemon Stadium, I didn't get to do anything exciting because I just played like one of the baby cups where it was only level 15 was the level cap. So it was kind of bad. But I didn't want to jump too far into it.
Oh, what was that? I'm sorry, I kind of missed that. I didn't hear that first part.
I played
what game?
The Pokemon Stadium.
Okay, that's why I was like, you can do that on Scarlet and Violet?
No. Is it just supposed to go together?
Yes,
it does. Okay. So yeah, it was like the move pools were bad, and not just because they were only level 15, but you couldn't even pick all the Pokemon that you wanted because some of them weren't technically leveled up then. So like I had a Starmie, but he had dog crap moves. He had like Bubble Beam and Thunder. I was like, Thunder doesn't even hit for anything. Well, not that it doesn't hit for anything since it's the strongest electric move, but it had poor accuracy. And since they're level 15, they have crap accuracy on top of that.
Boom. I tell you, so that's kind of his head. We got some stickers too that we have to put together.
Got some stickers, yeah.
All right, now we need. Ah, crap! It's asking to. Ah, shit!
Now,
Put the sticker on first. Oops.
typical guys not reading instructions properly.
All right. Well, you want to put the sticker on? You with me?
I'll do it.
Hopefully the music is not too loud. It's not too loud.
These are just separate eye stickers too. So I have to be really careful.
Don't put them on the wrong side, dude.
No, they come off the. Man.
I want to do the stickers. Aaron, look at me. It's just like your dot stuff. Don't fuck this up, Dylan.
I fucked
Oh, looks good.
it. Yeah, it looks good. Looks decent.
That looks good. Okay. Put the other one on that puppy.
Gyarados, use Intimidate.
So when we talk about games that I've been playing, I was playing that Octopath Traveler, and that really is a good game. It just, I don't know if I got ADHD or something, but clearly my brain does not work for that to be consistently doing it. So I got, I don't know, like 24 hours into it. So quite a bit, what I would consider quite a bit, and stopped. Then I bought a Backbone controller.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And that just gets pushed in his face.
Well, if there's something that you want to play, I ended up getting Midnight Suns.
Oh, yeah, that'd be sweet. I've been playing Madden on the Backbone and streaming it.
So the Midnight Suns is like a combination of XCOM and Slay the Spire, where you have like a card-based system. So it's been pretty nice.
A212.
It's been pretty nice playing. Up here, okay.
And that goes
On the neck.
yeah, that goes like that. Yep.
Sweet.
All right, now we need stickers. Son of a beach ball.
More stickers.
So we need stickers. Line up the stickers with the shapes. We need to put a sticker on A19. This puppy. And that's going to be his tongue. It looks like.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, so the Backbone's actually pretty dope. I've been playing. I played like Madden nonstop.
I see you. I see you playing Madden just about any time I see you on.
Well, that's just because I was playing. I wanted to try it with Rocket League, but it is super laggy, even with Madden when I play by myself. So I do not want to play on the Backbone in Madden.
Yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't want to do that either. I mean, those games are already hard enough. Why brutalize yourself with some lag too? Now, is that just going to go in, or
nope? It's gonna go A18.
That was A18, right there.
And then that goes on. That presses up against it. The teeth go that way. Yep.
Sweet. Look at that. Now does it go in?
Well, we'll see. Nope.
No.
Not yet. So we got A111 and A16.
Those were both in here as well.
Yep.
A111.
Yep.
And
A16.
No, right here.
Yep. Those are the other teeth. Those are
the top jaw.
Yep. So those get pressed together. Those get pressed together with the tab. Yep, like that.
All right.
Cool. All right.
And then they get pushed together?
No.
No.
So.
Does?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
So the top gets this, all three of these. So it's top, side, side.
It's almost like I want to take the teeth back out to put the stickers in, man.
No, because you want to use the teeth to line up with this.
I see that now. Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right.
So there you go. Yep.
Look at that. I did it.
Cool.
Now we just gotta do it again.
And then do it again.
At least this one didn't have a lot of stickers.
Oh, I know that the Gundam we put together too. I mean, it had a lot of small stickers,
Man, I
but
still
not
had
many.
to put those stickers on.
I know. Well, I don't know that. I probably wouldn't have either.
They didn't really even need.
Yeah, the Gundam's pretty, because all that was aesthetic stickers. This is more like if you don't put these in there, Gyarados is gonna look weird as shit. He's not gonna have any eyeballs.
Right. All right.
And of course that goes on top.
So yeah, I've played a little bit of the Midnight Sun. It's kind of cringy a little bit. Like the characters look weird. Kind of a funny story. Like it doesn't really add up.
What was that game? By the way, yeah.
This way?
No.
This way because of
the teeth.
Okay.
What was a game that's like XCOM that we were looking at that was really sweet? Remember we sent it to each other and we're like, oh my god, this is XCOM.
I remember we were talking about it, but I don't remember what the game was. Do you recall what it might have been? Which funny enough, Firaxis made Midnight Suns, so it is literally XCOM. So they did their own story for Midnight Suns, and they just included like the whole Marvel sort of deal.
So same company's making Midnight Suns as XCOM, or has made it, but
yes,
there's supposed to be that new game that I sent to you. We sent it to each other, I think.
I don't remember what it was.
It'll be coming, I think, this year or next year. But that thing looked sweet. Sweet. Very similar to what XCOM is. Kind of like top-down, turn-based style. You get to move around.
And I can't remember what it was, man.
There's another game called Mario's versus Rabbids. That's pretty sweet.
I played a little bit of that. I like that. I like those turn-based games.
So now those get pressed together, and they get put in the mouth.
Yeah, like that, right?
Yep. I say that Gyarados is f***ed up.
Oh, I was gonna say there's no way his mouth looks like that, but it's there. We go.
And then
And
it just
gets
it gets pushed
pushed
in.
in.
Yep. Bite the curb, Gyarados.
All right, that definitely looks better.
Okie dokie artichoke. So B316 and then A12.
That's just a oh,
It's just a little thing.
looks like almost like a little antenna. Go ahead and do. Oh, that's gonna be his little whiskers. Is that gonna be his whiskers, or is that gonna be something else?
It is going to be his whiskers.
Is that for the left side or the right side, or does it not matter?
I think it technically does matter. It's on this side.
Oh, that's his fins.
So now I need the other. I need B. So I need B. B317.
There you go.
As I do this off here, I know.
As you do it off, yeah, it's all right.
This is why. There you go. This is the other one.
So those are the the ear fins, if you will.
Yep.
I thought they were gonna be his little whiskies.
And then B313, B314. 13.
I can't get them to push in all the way, but I don't want to force it because I don't want to break something. Those are just gonna have to be as good as they're gonna get. Oh, now there's his whiskies.
So this is. So 14 goes in this. Away.
Why would they? Why wouldn't you just do this last? You know, like
I don't know. I don't know.
it seems like this is gonna be an awful lot to work around. You're gonna,
Get the hard part out of the way first, I guess.
yeah. So now they're just gonna be in the way, and you're just gonna break them.
There's that boy. All right, so B12 and B11 goes into A110.
Did it just shoot off? Like Team Rocket blasting off again. You just lost it in the floor. Not moving.
All right,
So
so
you said they went together, right?
they go like this together.
Why did this one? You said the B1, 2, and or B1. Oh, I put it together too early. My B1. Here, I can.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy, split me apart.
Interprobes.
I didn't. What are you talking about?
Interprobes. That's what I'm talking about.
I know I'm doing this off camera because if I don't look at this picture, we're screwed.
Fair enough.
So B1s into the A's, if you know what I mean. B's and the D's and the A's.
Bees and the birds.
P's and the C's, Daddy.
The Pidgeotos and the Vespa Queens.
A1 or A213.
Looking at it, but I'm not seeing it. See, I'm glad I started at the bottom like a dum-dum. I should have been looking at the top. Come on now. It goes one of two ways, and we can never get it the right way first time.
You from the side. All right, now we need A17, which is this puppy. View from the back. That's the only way I like to see it, my guy. Now I think it goes like this into this.
Oh, it's probably like
It's my
this
little,
right here.
my little chest piece, Danny. And then this push this puppy together on the.
All right, we got the head ready.
That's the only portion of Gyarados I need. Okay, so B17, B16, A218. So B1.
B1. B16 and B17.
Yeah, and then I need A218. And
I'm not gonna put it together yet,
nope,
like I did last time.
it goes.
Oh, it actually goes together this time.
It goes a little something like this.
Oh, there's little grooves in there to get it together. Okay.
Now we need A220. Dylan's hitting the bong.
No, it was my water bottle.
Your water bong?
We're putting together Gyarados with your caps lock ass.
What the? Exactly.
See?
Boom.
We got this portion of him done already.
All right, now we need B14, B13, A219. 2319! 2319! Okie dokie artichoke. And it goes a little something like this.
Oh, it's gonna like make it scales and such. Okay.
This is actually like, the color of this is really nice. And then A221 gets put in the butt.
And it pops. There we go. No? Yes?
Dude,
Maybe.
you know what I've been craving? Pizza! I'm having
Ooh.
popcorn! Here you guys go, look at that. Oh, daddy. Oh, that looks like the new Pokemon.
It looks like Earthworm.
Earthworm, exactly. So now we need B2, B29, B210, and A216.
That was the one thing that when I was so last weekend, we obviously didn't do a stream. I was up in Pennsylvania with Aaron, and that was one of the things that we did not get was pizza. We didn't get it from a big place like a store or anything like that. We went to the grocery store, and I should have brought some back down. It was called Nardano's or something like that, and it was just like it looked like a cafeteria pizza. And it was probably one of the best pizzas I've ever had in my entire life.
It was a frozen pizza.
It was no, it wasn't frozen. It was a refrigerated pizza, and it was just dough, cheese, sauce. Dude, it was mind melting how good this pizza was.
It was the missionary of pizza.
No,
It was just on your back, hot, sweaty.
no, that's what it is. Nardone Bros. It was. I should have went to the store before we left and brought more down because it was immaculate. It was like a kick in the head back to like the cafeteria days where they had the really good pizza. Like I'm talking elementary school pizza.
You know, something that you are able to do?
What?
I don't know.
You don't know what I'm able to do?
Oh, I got the wrong one. I'm like, why does that look different? Oh, wait, no, I got the right one for...
You got the right one for the... Is that for the tail? Oh, that's probably this one here. It's kind of nice that we also have another Gyarados here for...
A217. Oh, that's what I was saying. What you can do. So a lot of the pizza joints like pizza oven.
Yeah.
So you can get a half-baked pizza.
Really?
And you could like take it with you. And so you get a half-baked pizza or a frozen pizza. So you... That way,
Ryan!
what's up, my guy? We're putting together this Gyarados for now, and then we got like a ton of Pokemon cards open up. We just, instead of saying, hey, we're going to keep doing this and not doing it, here we are doing it and saying, screw it, and we'll see how this works out. So now, Dylan, we need to insert, I don't know, this boy into this boy. Oh, I got it. Oops. That it? That does look like Earth.
No, obviously this way.
You cannot, I mean, technically, I guess you can do male. I mean, that's allowed now.
And then no, but that's the
You're getting too overzealous. Now we need B211, B212, and A222.
B211 and B212.
Yeah. That's
Don't
that's the only way Dylan knows how to work. Is like
don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. We're not on a timer either because Mr. Wilhelm here didn't have a Miralix.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So we got some time.
We got some time. We can enjoy ourselves and not be on the timer.
Insert me into you, Daddy. Okay, so now I need this A215, which
It's right here.
that little guy.
It was. Where'd he go?
Oh.
There it is. It stuck to my finger, and then it fell off.
She said. Okay, so I'll get in there, Dad.
Okay.
Boom. Okay, now we need A223, Dylan. Okay,
That's the last piece on this panel.
This is actually a pretty. This is a
pretty
nice
quick
one to put together like on stream because we started doing this like 10 minutes ago. All right, next page, my guy. Now we need the fin. We need B318. B318 and then the fin.
A11.
A11, my guy. You my A1.
But you're right about the pizza thing. Like I've been wanting some pizza and it's crazy.
I've been like feigning it and it's been really sorry, I'll talk into the mic. I've been feigning pizza and it's been really, really hard to say no.
The pizza?
I feel like I can't say that either. Damn it.
Too inappropriate.
It was 100% too inappropriate. Some of these pieces are too small for me to like.
Well, that's how I feel. Like the microphone's right here in front of me, so I'm like leaning, and then because I'm leaning at a weird angle when I'm trying to put it together, that my eyes are just not comprehending what I'm doing, and then I feel dumb.
There's a difference between feeling and R. And
Yeah, I know.
I think you're on the slippery slope of R. Okay, Gyarados goes into this little guy.
Okay.
And then this goes into the S. Maybe. And then that goes into that. And then we need B30.
The fin is right there.
B30.
B30.
We need a little dude. It's like a little tail dude.
What little tail dude? It's right there.
No, it's
Brother, I don't see that.
maybe it's just the fin on the side.
It's the fin on the side, because that... Look, you knocked a whisker off. Done. Just about. He's got to put the whisker back. And then what is this? This is supposed to be this little stand.
And then it goes right in. Oh yeah, Dad. Wow.
Look at that. Didn't take us that long at all. All the way done.
That is actually, I like that a lot. So now we got a little dude next to us. Look at that. Dude.
It's fitting that we have the Gyarados mat. We just did a Gyarados.
Both these are male Gyarados in Dylan's eyes.
Too bad it wasn't a red Gyarados.
Dude.
Like a Rage.
Definitely if there is a red Gyarados, getting it. And we'll put that puppy together. All right, guys, thanks for joining us for that. That's the stream.
We're not even at... Oh, we're almost at the hour.
Peace out, everybody. Thanks.
No.
Now, Silver Time Disc. Go ahead, Dylan. Fire away. Yeah, thanks for joining us while we build this shit like this. That was fun.
Every
That
team
was
does need a
very-
Gyarados. Gyarados is strong.
Every team needs a Gyarados and a Tauros.
Did you say Tauros or Turtles?
Tauros.
So we know that the title says Scarlet and Violet, but
We got some.
we got some Silver
Tempest
Tempest we want to get rid of.
Good job, Dylan. That was some fucking teamwork, and we didn't
Teamwork
even
makes the
yell
dream
at
work.
each other.
Not once.
I think I need to marry you. That would have been fucking just.
Well,
not saying that one
good thing we
either.
can't repeat what we said before the stream.
saying that what when we were gonna have anal?
No, that's not.
Oh, I mean, basically that's what I said.
All right, so Silver
Are you guys
Tempest.
streaming today?
We got Toxapex, Lance, Clang, Spinda. Fun fact about Spinda, you know there's over 4 million different combinations of Spinda for the little spinny spins?
Like in game or in real life or what?
In game, yeah. Ooh, Aaron told you to back up off her Kool-Aid. I guess I'm her Kool-Aid man. We got Feebas, Noibat. Yeah, I forgot to turn the lights up. My bad. Snowrunt, Sandile, another Radiant Alakazam,
The lights look good when we're doing the. Here it is.
and then Arcanine.
Back up off my Kool-Aid. So, listen, I don't. Are you talking about his baby batter? We talking about that type of Kool-Aid? Because I don't want any part of that, my guy. That's forbidden Kool-Aid. That's the Kool-Aid that you can't put a whole bag of sugar in. Right, Dylan?
Something like that, I suppose.
I like my Kool-Aid like a certain group of people like their Kool-Aid with a lot of sugar. Don't ask me.
Diabetics?
I mean, technically, yes. All right. All right. Energy Trainer. Siligith. Ralts. Ooh, I think there's something back there. Zubat.
This was the remnants of our booster box, wasn't it?
Yes. Just a chestnut V, but it is a hit. We got one hit.
Oh, we got the Radiant Alakazam on that last pack.
Oh, that's what happened to the mat. No, you're no,
Was it
you're
me?
good. Yeah, you're good. I was like, well, how did the map? Because I think I moved it this way, and then you move it that way.
We just keep moving it every which way we want. huh?
Yes.
All right. Oops. All right, we got Galil, Candace, Beheem, Fanpy, Indeedee, Marini, Misdrevious, a Swablu, a reverse Pikachu.
Ooh, gosh.
Look at that. I can't even say that word.
Oh, Suki,
Rainbow
Suki.
Trainer.
Oh, Suki. Where's our take one of these, baby. Just for that, we're opening up one of those packs later. Oh, and Dylan got what did you get?
Sword Art Online, man.
Oh.
I couldn't resist. We got some Sword Art Online cards.
One of my I just
Dude, that anime was so freaking good.
I don't know how it got so loud.
I think it's just because of the song change. I think it just got louder. You didn't have it that loud before. It did get a little louder. I think it was that
There we go.
particular track. I was just getting ready to say that too.
Yeah, it just started jamming.
Sword Art Online was really good. I enjoyed that thoroughly. And that was at a recommendation of you.
Yeah, I know. I watched a lot. So Sword Art Online, I really like.
But I like the first season the absolute most, if I'm going to be totally honest, out of everything of it I watched.
Beaufree is another one. Beaufree is just like that, where it's the female protagonist instead of the male, and it even describes it in the anime kind of like title. So it's like Beaufree, I should just max out my defense so I don't get hurt.
Mm.
And so it's another headset type, like augmented reality, and she goes in there and she puts all of her attribute points in the defense right off the rip and nothing into attack. And like in the first episode, she goes up against a boss that a lot of new people have been having issues with, and she's just taking
tanks
hits.
it.
Yeah, taking hits, and it's like not even a hit point. And even if it is, even if it is, it doesn't affect her.
Her health recovery is higher than the damage being taken.
and then she's like sitting there, and it starts to spew out this poisonous gas. I think it's the first episode. It might be like episode 2 or 3. Starts to spew out the poisonous gas, and because her defense is so high, like she got poison and she's being affected by poison, but like it barely does anything to her. And then eventually she gains this like skill to be able just to have poison like immunity.
Oh,
that
so like you
event-
adapt to it. Okay.
Yeah, so that eventually like helps her out with this boss and other bosses kind of within that realm. And then she becomes like this freaking tank. So even though her defense is super high, she's able to beat these bosses and nothing. And she's able to
It's
beat
more like a war of attrition where you don't have to worry about healing.
Yeah, she's able to beat these bosses that nobody else can beat. So then she gets like these special weapons and special armor, and so although her attack is low, the swords and shit that she gets so strong.
Yeah, it kind of offsets.
Yeah, and then she eventually gets like a little animal, spirit animal, and because of the type of fighter she is, like she gets a turtle, and this turtle is strong.
That makes sense.
Strong. All right, well, got a whole booster box this puppy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dylan. Open the booster box. Let's roll into it. I have not opened up a single pack of Scarlet and Violet.
Neither have I. Erin opened an ETB the other night. She went to the Target and got herself an ETB.
Sorry, as I blow my nose. My allergies are freaking going.
I'll tell you another anime that I just finished up not too long ago that I thoroughly
I gotta give you
enjoyed.
Crunchyroll. We talked about that, and
Oh,
you never
yeah.
hit me up because that Jojutsu Kaisen or whatever. Is
Oh
fucking
yeah, I want to
dope.
watch that. I just finished up Parasite.
We are
Parasite
don't
was-
where's we haven't. Oh, look at that, the Gyarados.
Hey, that's perfect.
Go ahead and open that puppy up first.
Perfect first pack.
Michael and my wife really likes that, and we have not. We got like 6 episodes in maybe out of the 9, so we were almost there. So this is just 1 card to the front, right? And that's the energy card.
Yeah.
Technically, you can still do 4 to the front, and it just does the 1 non-hollow, 1 reverse hollow, then hollow.
So yeah, Parasite, I don't know how far you are, but dude, absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. Every bit of it. So here is first Scarlet and Violet code card.
Ever.
Ever.
Nobody's ever opened up any of these packs before.
You wish. We had our fighting energy,
A Chansey.
Chansey, Rare Candy, a Fido, a Dedenne, Heracross, Defiance Band, a Driftblim,
Ooh.
Quaxel,
Ooh.
a Magnemite. Oh, I love that card, dude. And a Halucha. Look at that.
Even the hollow in this looks dope.
I like the silver edge on it too. That's a nice change to them. The packs seem like they're a little stiffer too.
Dude, these packs are legit. They're too legit to quit.
They almost feel like those Etsy packs. Almost.
Here's another one. Fools. Fools and Ghouls. Energy. Flittle. A Fuecoco. Wacoco. A Drowsy. Nimona. Ooh, I'm gonna make you Mona.
Whoa.
Dude,
he
that's a
looks
good one.
sick.
A Shroomish. This is one of my favorite. This is.
I love that Pokemon.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn. It tricked me. Oh, hey, look at that. On the
Oh.
hollow.
I actually have a shiny one of those.
That is one of my. That was one of the ones that I got because, what is it, Dolliv or whatever was the first one? Smoliv. And I was like, oh, making this my Pokemon that I'm taking all the way throughout the game. And she actually ended up being relatively good. The Stun Spore, Sleep Powder. She had one really strong attack.
There's a couple attacks that that Pokemon gets. It's really.
Oh, this was from.
That was from Silver.
Put that over here.
Yeah, that was. I like that Pokemon. That was a really good one.
Oh, was that in camera? That was in camera. I'm gonna ask. Sorry, you're better than me.
All right. Here is my next card of codes. Starting off with a fire energy. I like the way they did the energies too. We got Houndour, Citadel. That Magikarp is sick.
It is sweet.
I love it. Magnemite, Metacham, Quaxel again, XP Share, a Switch, a Scovet.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Skeledirge. That was my Pokemon. Skeledirge was a beast.
I'm actually not. I don't know if I'm in the minority in this one. I was not happy with the starters.
No, I wasn't either. If I'm gonna be honest, I'll agree with you on that. They weren't out of this world.
Oh, not at all. Not at all. I mean, they could have done so much better. Ooh, and this was
That was one of yours.
and the Palmot. Oh, the Palmot
That was your
dope.
favorite, wasn't it?
Yeah, Toad School was sweet. Rotom, Chansey, Torkoal, Breloom. Compared to some of the others, they were average. Exactly.
Yeah, I like Skeletors the most out of the three, but they definitely didn't.
And, oh, there you go.
Ooh, Koraidon, let's go. They were fun, but they didn't blow me out of the water like some of the past starters have been.
So like for Alligator, was dope. Typhlosion, Meganium.
Meganium was like the meh out of those three.
It was the meh, right? But Meganium, I think, is better than any of the three that in Scarlet and Violet.
Scarlet and Violet, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like one of the Pokemon you have is the Arctic Bax.
Oh yeah.
The Ice Dragon.
Excalibur.
Oh god, that thing
Excalibur was
sweet.
OP.
Yeah, I think it was sweet. So like, there were Pokemon that were not starters.
They were much better.
Yeah, no shit, they're running out of ideas. Well, the company's running out of ideas. However, like the fans are not. Right? There's a couple of fan games.
I've been seeing a lot of like fan art and like
Tokem or Totem or there's basically a Pokemon on the PS5. Totemon.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I forget what it was called. I almost got it.
It's very.
But it was like an MMO.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Totemon or
This was another Pokemon that I wanted to make work.
it sucked ass.
It sucked so bad.
Did you get the shiny version or did I have that? Because oh no, I did.
You did.
And I was really hoping that it would change it into like the colors of, oh my God, Miles Morales.
That would have been sick.
They could have and they didn't.
This was another fun Pokemon.
I didn't use that
Electric
one.
flying type, and then it had a bunch of some of its abilities were pretty good. Heracross, Capsicid. Did you mess with him at all? How he turned into Scovillian?
Yeah.
That was a really interesting Pokemon. Being a fire and grass type, that was so cool.
Floette. That one was annoying. Ooh. Hey.
Ooh, if it would have been
the full art.
Dude,
Is
if
it the
it would've
rainbow
been-
rare?
No, the full art is the fucking. That's the card that's.
Oh, that's not
like the
full art.
No, this isn't the full art.
Because it has a ring around it. Some of the shiny color schemes are so stupid. Like it should be extremely eggs. Oh my god.
There was a lot of the shinies that were really lackluster.
The one Tauros, like you couldn't
Tauros
even
was such a disappointment.
you couldn't even
I
tell
will
it
tell you,
was.
one of my favorites was the shiny for the evolution of Poniard. King Gambit.
Oh yeah. King Gambit was dope.
King Gambit was sweet, dude. That was one that I got the shiny of.
Annihilate was sweet.
I didn't get the shiny of Annihilate, unfortunately.
I did not. Ooh, okay. Right on the. Okay, cool.
Oh, that was the full art, but it wasn't the special one. That's what.
So you got Miraidon and Koraidon and Below Me Don and Lickalotopus.
But the special one of that is like the number one chase card out of the set so far.
Ah.
Aaron got the one penny card where she's sitting at the desk playing or studying or whatever.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we were going with that one. I try to be very, PG, and you're talking about playing. So, I'm trying to think of what else. So, Annihilate was sweet. There were some specific ones.
Goldingo was also he was really powerful.
He was sweet.
He was really powerful in the PvP section of the game.
What?
My favorite was Garganasalt.
Oh yeah. It was Gargnack or whatever first, and then
It was a little rocket. It was like Knackle, and then Gargastack or something like that, and then Garganical.
This one was
Garganasalt.
sweet too, because that's poison. That's
Poison Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Varoom and then Reveroom or something
Yep.
like that.
I tried to make him work and I couldn't.
Orthworm was really strong with the ground eater or whatever. So if he gets hit with a ground attack, he just heals instead of taking damage. Dude, it was ridiculous.
The one that surprised me that's that I really enjoyed was Sylveon.
Ooh, Gardevoir EX.
That's dope.
Look at the sparkles on that,
That
man.
one's sweet. That's probably going to be one of those ones that are worth something, 10 years from now.
Dude, it might even be worth something now, man.
Dude, it might be worth $3. A whole $3. I got a tree fitty on them. There's another one. One to the front, man. Hey, we got that basic fire, Lechonk, Starly. Ooh, these are different. These are different artworks.
Oh, I seen it on the
Ballstiff, Oinkling. What? How do you say that one?
Oinklage. Oinkaloon.
Floatzel. Ooh, Drowsy. That's cute. Ooh, Arcanine EX.
Ooh, that
my
was almost the good one,
guy.
dude. Oh, I like that he's terrestrialized.
Into what though?
That's fire.
Oh, he's fire. Okay,
He's got like the little. You
looked
can't
like
see it
Ghost at
there, but
first.
the special one, he's got like the little chandelier on his head.
Chandelier.
That looks sweet though. I like it. I also
I
really dig this Drowsy where he's just hanging out in the.
Well, I mean, it's currently almost $5. I know. You know what? Used to be old saying back in the day. $5 holler, my guy.
But due to inflation,
But due to inflation, I do for free. Something's getting inflated.
Charcadet. This was another Pokemon that was really lackluster. The
Dude, they are
shinies,
sweet.
their eyes were just a different color. That was the only difference on their shiny. It was so disappointing, and people just loved the Armor Rouge and the shoot. What was the other one? Armor Rouge and
I forget. Listen.
I'm not worried about it.
I barely know people's names.
Capsicid.
So I actually think they were pretty good Pokemon to use to fight with, but I
I just didn't care for them. Everyone was just hyped about them because one was a special attacker and one was a physical attacker, and they had swords for hands and stuff like that.
Edwards.
This was a Pokemon that was really strong.
was really strong.
Spartha.
And it was a piece of crap. You're like trying to run around, not attack anything, and comes right after your ass.
Yeah, the shinies for some of these Pokemon were just ridiculously stupid. There's a Rotom. And a Klefki. Jingle, jingle these keys and scare off all the dragons.
Energy, a Mankey, a Squawkabilly, Capsicid, Alamolabubla, Dashbun, which is a cute one, Tatsugiri, which I think is cool because it's the whale.
The Dondozo, yeah.
And Magneton.
Ooh.
We got about 17 of those. Fido. And,
Houndstone.
which is a cool one.
That was another really good one.
I didn't use it, but it was cool. Like when you're just running around and the little guy with
The little
guy's
tombstone
names.
pops out. I know what you're talking about.
Does it say it? No.
Graveyard.
When he
Grievard.
Yeah, Grievard, when he's like sitting there and you don't really notice him, and then you run into his little tombstone, you gotta fight his ass. That's like Floettes. That's why I said Floettes were garbage, is because you're just running around in a nice little field.
They're just like this little teeny tiny.
Got your ass.
Now you have to sit there and flee.
Yes.
Those things were a pain in the ass. I hated them with a passion.
As far as like, so you got Skeldridge and I got
You got Quaxel, or however you say his name. I didn't really care for him.
Quaxly's evolution.
Skeledirge ended up being really strong. He was tanky and was really strong on the special attack side.
All right, I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but we skipping that song.
All right, we had Crushing Hammer and Starly.
All I could hear
Flittle.
was like somebody. Have you seen that game where they play the trumpet or the trombone and
Yeah.
like that's what all I could think was that stupid ass game.
I thought it was funny that Flittle evolves into Esparza. It's like totally like you don't even expect something like that to happen. There's a Shroomish.
I would have to agree with you 100%. I was trying to think of something that I was going to say to that, but
Quick Wave. She didn't like Quick Wave dancing all the time.
oh, it is so ugh.
This was a Pokemon that was kind of interesting. Bombardier.
Yeah, he has a diaper on his back. I as soon as I saw Quacks, ooh, Hypno. As soon as I saw Quacks, I'm like, yo, that's my Pokemon. I'm not choosing anything other than that. Like that's what I'm getting. And then, ooh, there you go. And then the evolution was garbage. Hey,
look at that Toxicroak
EX. Wow, it's sweet.
It's also got the sparkles on it.
Wow. But to go back, Ryan said something a little bit earlier as far as definitely that Arcanine looks sweet. I haven't looked at the Gyarados card yet. I think I've seen it. Sorry, I have seen it. But not, I just saw kind of like what the best cards of the sets were because one of those TikTok things popped up.
Hey, there we go.
Did I show this?
I don't remember.
Probably not. What's up, Beth? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but
Something about looking at the cards.
Yeah, I was looking at the cards, and they just. I was actually gonna talk about quack 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 and just being
really
so,
derpy and weird.
So disappointing. Just not.
There was a lot of Pokemon out of this series that was kind of disappointing.
You know, when you see the fan art and they're like, "This is what they should have done," and you think to yourself like, "How do they not just
a rock chest? Just puts a chest plate on a rock.
How do they not just ask people like, hey, what do you guys think of
look at
Annihilate?
Annihilate. Yeah, what do you guys think? What do the fans want us to do for cards?
Yeah, what do you think as far as like specific Pokemon? Here's what we're thinking. Is this a right art direction? And you're never gonna please anybody, but even if they did it to just 100 people, right? 100 people that have been playing it forever or that are pretty influential in the community, and they can just say, hey, like either yes or no to that direction, and then Pokemon can go, we don't care, we're still doing this, we just wanted to let you guys see that. And at least it gives, at least we don't have what we got with these starters, man, that I just think are not good. Greedent, Crocodile, ooh, Scoutledge, Cacnea, ooh, Iron
Treads. Look at that.
Wow.
I also haven't had a real chance to look at all the cards either, so I like you did. I looked at the the top 5.
Not really on purpose, but like just scrolling in there, I was like, okay, I'll look at the top 5. We'll move on, and then some of the EXs, right? Those are pretty sweet. Like Ryan said, the Arcanine is dope, and then the Gyarados is really sweet. Then they got one of the rainbow rare ones that I think are really, really cool.
Well, hopefully we can get a Gyarados since we just build up a Gyarados. I actually got a shiny Go-Goat in Scarlet.
Shiny Go-Goat?
Yeah.
That? Oh,
this
that
one.
That puppy. I was
Scatterbug.
I was trying to see because they put the rarity on the cards now, didn't they? That's what I was looking at.
He said no rainbows in this set. There's another Miriam.
Oh, it's the double stars is what I was, okay, double stars. No rarities or no rainbows, okay. I wasn't too sure. What the hell was I thinking about then?
There's a Forestress.
I don't remember.
Staraptor.
Oh. Hey.
Cyclozar Hollow. It looks cool.
Brown, brown, brown. The only time I ever want to listen to trombone is if we're playing
Donkey Kong
Country. Patorisu, Pickanicka Basket, Best Ball Stiff, Energy Surge, and Cyclozar.
Back-to-back Cyclozars, okay.
Oh, you already got it. You're good.
Yeah. I do like the way that these packs feel where you can open them pretty easy though.
Seems like a higher grade of foil or plastic, whatever this is.
Definitely feels better. Yeah. It definitely feels better. Like I'm able to open it easier now.
Kobe.
That went the farthest possible from its landing. But,
Exactly.
you know. Starly, Little, Roomish, Mankey. Oops. We got a Rocky Helmet, Mabostiff, Miriam,
Mr. Boombastic. Ultra rare illustration where special illustration where hyper rare now. Okay.
Houndoom, and oh, there you go. There's a River Room. It looked intimidating too. That was the bad part about it. And then it was just meh.
So ultra rare is the most rare, is what I'm assuming then, Ryan, and then everything else past that. Crocodile, Flamingo, Waltrol, Charcadet, and then another.
Ooh, there's a Maridon.
Are the alt arts and hyper rares are the gold. Okay, so I don't know if I showed this or not. Ultra rares just full up. Cool. You want to complete this box? You want to save some? Because we got the mystery boxes we can open.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got some ETBs. I also got 2 Pokemon Center ETBs on pre-order from whenever the set was first coming out.
Last time ago.
Yeah, so I finally got those. We got Dollop. Yeah, I got a couple ETBs from Paul's the other night. Quaxley, Poniard, Crushing Hammer, Crocodile, Flamigo.
Oh, the book goes over the new set.
Yeah, we didn't open one.
Yeah,
so.
not yet.
There's another Flamigo.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ship it.
My brain went off track. Was that we haven't had a chance to open up the
Our ball of.
ETB, so see that. Energy, Varoom, Clauncher, a Skidoo, a Totoscroll, which
Totoscroll
I
looks
think
so
is the first
cool.
one we got. Cyclozar, which is a different Cyclozar. Vitality Band, Go-Goat, and Indeedee.
Card looks nice indeedy.
This set's pretty good, Indeedee.
So far, I'm happy with the changes. I like the one and done card trick, so that way I don't feel like a dum dum. Counting to 4 repetitively gets tasking, believe it or not.
Oh, Dylan's got to count the 4.
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult, man. We got Scatterbug, Drifloon, Sprigatito, Little, Muck.
Oh, Muck was one I tried to use too.
I think I tried to as well.
I don't even need to do the card. Yeah, I guess technically you're right.
I know. Armor Rouge, that was the other one, which, whatever.
Hey,
Look at that. He is KO'd on the table.
That's another 2-star on the bottom.
And then a Professor's Research. Yeah, look at that. 2 gold stars.
2. Oh, that's another. That's a. I think it's one of the ultra rares that Ryan was talking about. Bisharp, Riolu, Go-Goat, Crocolore, Morgus, Slowbro, and a Meowscarade.
I wasn't really a fan of Masquerade, to be totally honest. I know we've already discussed that we didn't care for the starters. But like a grass physical type, it just...
I wanted to care so much. I almost got to the point where, well, Muck his ass. Yeah. Especially the River Room or Rever Room, because that's Poison Steel and Muck is just slow.
Slow, and I forget what generation it was, but Muck was like my go-to.
I didn't use it the first gen, I can tell you that.
I definitely
bought
didn't
it.
use the first gen either.
I definitely just bought it, caught it and then moved on from it. I didn't. I didn't use it.
I didn't not use it.
I didn't use it.
Seviper, Houndour, Citadel, Magikarp, Tatsugiri, Scovillion, Torkoal. We need to get a Dondozo. Mankey, Pokemon Catcher. Hey, look at that. I called it, man. Dondozo. Hell.
With the Tatsugiri on his tongue.
I thought it was also cool with, depending on the color of Tatsugiri you used in a double battle, that's what stat boost he would get.
I didn't even, I'll be honest with you, had no idea. I just caught them all.
You know, there have been some of those that could have been shiny and you would have never known.
Clauncher.
Oh, that looks sick.
And then a Palmot.
And then a Palmot. Dude, that Clauncher looks cool. It's crazy that they had one for the basic instead of, Clowitzer.
A lot of it's 9.
9 claws? Drop some of these down. All right. Come on. Here we go. Just having a hard time picking up the card for whatever reason. I'm also happy that they did away with looking at the code cards to tell you whether or not it was going to be a good one or not.
They all
And
just
then
the
not being
black?
able to trust it. Yeah, it's just
Okay, I wasn't too sure.
Clauncher,
That guy probably didn't steal all the black rimmed ones.
Dolliv,
Sucks.
Quaxley, Pawniard.
You know, if people were going to move on from Pokemon, that would be the reason why.
Absolutely. Pachirisu.
I have to agree with you as well, having different colored ones and then them not being shiny. Like Floette.
There's a hollow Armarouge.
There was a couple Pokemon that I just went up and caught because I didn't realize that they actually sparkled in this game. So I just was like catching them, thinking that they were shiny,
Yeah.
and they were just pink. They were pink Floette.
Those were also because of whatever region that you were in.
Yeah, and then I got different Go-Goat, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I was in a certain area and there was one Go-Goat that didn't match the other ones. I was like, oh, I think that might be it. I got lucky that one time.
Bangoose, Stonejourner. Ooh, a penny. A Fido, a rare candy, and an Armarouge. Another one.
Another one.
Another one. All right, let's do. We'll put these to the next stream. Give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give us 5.
Yeah, because we do have a couple other things to get into. All right.
We got some of those open. We got some mystery boxes open. We can open up some
Yeah.
Japanese if we want to.
Skiddo. Oh, maybe it was a Skiddo that was a shiny that I caught. Skilvet. Charcadet. I was really upset that I caught a shiny. Yeah, we seen that. We were just talking about that not too long ago. The guy, all those cards that he stole.
Oh, Ryan said it's up to $1 million worth.
Oh, yeah. I completely believe that.
Yeah, and his dumbass was trying to offload it at one time. I mean, if you're going to be a piece of shit human being, just be smart about it.
You could have definitely done that in a more discreet fashion.
Right? He could have easily, very slowly.
That'd have been a long-term, income, not, oh, hey, guess what, guys? I'm just going to try to get it all
because the market
once.
would not have known that there was that much out there. And so every time he sold one, like I said, the market wouldn't adjust because they had no idea. Now, I guess the only hope is that I don't know what they're gonna do with those cards. Throw them away. Let the market have what the market has.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Get rid of them. Then maybe that drives the price of the other ones because we know now that it wasn't that the hit rates were low. They probably were to begin with. They probably were to begin with. However, if you put those in the market, then those prices go, they go down. So,
Ooh, look at the Growlithe. It's adorable.
Hey, there's that Gyarados.
Hey, look at that.
Gyarados EX.
Terrestrialized. That's just like the Arcanine there. But I think there's a special one for both of them where it's more of a, you can actually see the terrestrialization.
Hey, could you imagine, like, guy, you got $1 million worth of cardboard and you try to dump it all at one show? Like, all you had to do was take, like, if you took 5 or 10 of each card to shows,
that would be more believable.
People could believe that. Like, hey man, like, I don't really need market value for these because I have so many, but if you guys want to buy all of these for...
You could like discount it, like, oh, I'm at, 15 off, 20 off, whatever. You're still making...
It's free money.
Yeah.
It's free because you stole it.
There's a Cyclozar. Buzio.
Oh, Buzio, I mean, oh,
and a Great Tusk.
We got the other one.
So we got Iron Treads and Great Tusk.
That's what I mean. Just destroy them. Throw them away. That's what I was getting. Like, so the people that actually have them, throw those puppies away. Absolutely get rid of them. And keep the market what the market is. And that way people... That's a 4.
Hey!
That was a special one.
A Mousehold.
Blissey. Beach Court. Cloth.
Man, I really wanted to use Cloth. I really wanted Cloth to be a really good Pokemon, and it was not.
I think he was, what, average?
Not even average. Terrible. I know. It was really disappointing.
I just finished this puppy off then.
Yeah, we got another box somewhere.
Maybe. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, we do. I got 2. Because I got 1, you got 1.
So this is the last pack that we're opening up of the Scarlet Violet.
All right. For the last pack magic, we got Spupa, Meditite, Energy Surge, Grimer, Quaxwell, Cyclozar, Toadstool, a Flaffy that looks absolutely adorable,
and
a Quaquaval. There we go. We got your dancing chicken, dancing duck.
All right, so VMAX Climax. Here we come. Registeel.
V-Star Universe.
V-Star Universe. Thari, Ultra Ball. Whatever that place is. Ooh,
that Galarian Moltres though.
Ooh,
I think we got that in English. Zapdos.
And a Sliggoo.
That's Goodra. Okay, I think we got that Zeraora in English, dude. I'm positive that we did.
That Moltres is pretty sweet.
All right, here's my pack. We got... Shit, I don't even remember that one. Goodra. I'm sorry, no, that's Goomy. Duskull. Trainer. There's your favorite. Floette. Trainer.
Ooh.
That Voltorb. I tried to use the Hisuian Voltorb and Electrode, and it didn't work out really well for me.
Look at that. For Crown Zenith. Oh, that's where I've seen that from.
And then there's a Machamp.
Ugh.
And then Lucario. And then there's an Articuno.
Kobe. What was this? Turtwig?
Yeah.
Zorua. Latios or Latios? I forget. Heavy. Ooh. The Moltres. Zapdos. So kind of meh on the last one. There you go, Dylan. Boom, boom. Got a couple Crown Zenith. We'll open just like 2 of those. We'll go to some Sukis. as we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, and we still got our derpy Pokemon too that we can do at one point.
And then we'll open up 2 more of the derpy. You want to do that? You want to do that before we open up the mystery boxes?
The derpies?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Here's Crown Zenith. We got Great Ball, a Bisharp,
My bad.
Graveler, a Yungoos, Cherubi, Starly, Switch, Execute, Oricorio. That was always a fun Pokemon to catch all over the place because it was different colors. And then we got Absol.
Pincurchin, Trainer, Visharp, Saladin, Purloin, Grubbin, a Sprout, a Helioptile. Ooh,
I love that Snorlax.
And a Scizor.
That's what I was going to say. I caught a shiny Saladin, but unfortunately it was male.
Oh, that's that.
Dude, I was so disappointed.
That's unfortunate. That stinks. I really didn't.
And it wasn't even one that I was like trying to shiny hunt. I was just out doing whatever in the area, and boom, shiny. So I went over to catch it.
I was training a Saladin, and I didn't realize it had to be a female. And
I did the same thing with the shiny one. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna level it up a little bit, and it just wasn't evolving. I'm like, okay, what level does this thing evolve? And I was like, oh, it evolves at this level, but has to be female. Shit. To the box you go.
All right, so this is it's a couple packs of Is It Wrong to try to pick up girls in the dungeon, which the new one is out, but it's in Japanese. The newest season.
The new season? Oh, yeah. There was a 3rd season?
Oh yeah.
Which one was that?
I'm pretty sure it's out. It's our 4th season.
Oh, no, yeah, it's the 4th season because the 3rd season was with the talking monsters.
Oh God, that was
Dude,
so
that
good.
was such a good season. I finished it.
Oh, did you? Because
Yes,
you were
sir.
like, I'm not watching it because
It was subbed,
awesome.
and I couldn't. I didn't pay attention enough.
It was awesome. That's like Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is subbed. Oh, it's so good. But this season, last season 3 was dope. It was amazing.
I love all the characters on this. Freya. Oops. Firebolt. Whoa, you can't even really see that with the light. Oh no.
Firebolt.
Hestia. Eyes. Loki.
Oh.
And
We didn't get anything that one. That's weird.
Expedition of the Lower Levels.
The Loki one was the special. Support role. Nothing in here crazy. What the hell is this? Ushi Waka Waka Waka.
Ushiwaka Hara.
Support Lily, and that's it. Lackluster 2 packs. Can we get something special in the next 2, Dylan?
Chances are probably not, but you can always hope, right? Once we finally get through that, do we have another booster box of that somewhere? I think we might, but we have that Sword Art Online that we can get into next. All right, we got Linked Wishes Lily. There's Welf, which he's one of my favorite characters. Yeah. I liked Welf a lot. Eyes. Who was she? She was Hermes' sidekick.
Yeah, she was.
Ina, she was the guild lady. I kind of wanted to like him, but he was too much of a dick all the time. Seer.
Ooh.
Hestia. And then
more like
Paradise in Heaven.
You got Belle. You got Eyes. You got Wealth. Ryu. You got Lily.
Ryu was a beast too.
Wealth. Ooh, there you go. Belle and Hestia. That's it. That's just a regular. We didn't really get anything out of that per se. So we're going to open up these 1 pack of each of the Derby Pokemon, and then we have 2 mystery boxes we'll finish off with. One from Poke King Shop and one from Poke Power Box, right?
Dude, that's Squirtle.
That's my favorite. The Metapod, Raichu. Look at the illustration underneath that where it shows it the Ditto and the Mew.
That's neat. I got it.
Oh. Yeah, we got all three.
They're both level 10. That's number 48 out of 50.
I don't know if we... you might have purchased enough packs to get close to that. When the community was like new, they were trading cards. So I don't know if that's still a thing.
Sir. No, Gyarados. All right. So first up, Poke King Shop, right?
Yep.
That's what we agreed on?
Yep.
A little while. So this is before he started running out of the boxes. So.
Oh, there's a pencil.
Got a pencil.
A pencil. I enjoy the blown out pencil.
Oh. The graded card was face up. I had to fix it. All right. He's always taking care of us.
Battle styles. I don't know. Battle styles. I don't know. Battle styles. I don't know.
That's unfortunate. I'm not.
Which ones of these do you want?
I'll do these ones.
Okay. Card do you want?
I'll do these ones.
Okay. Card is not black, then I'm not. Just gonna hammer through them with the main battle styles. Okay. Oh, yours is black. Or yeah, yours is good. Mine's not.
Go for it.
Code card for battle styles. And then we'll just... That's what you got. Bolt on and camping gear.
Okay.
Here.
We got stuff all over the place. All right. My code card was Dio. All right. Dio. Trainer. Bupa. Sizzlepede. Shinx. Cacnea. Timber. Poniard. Victory Bell.
And that.
And a King's holographic. So
Bunch of garbage.
it was good, but it wasn't good enough.
All right, so we got reverse hollow spoink, and then a lick a lamp on ice, and then a lick a lamp on ice.
All right, same thing with this one. This pack that was not a bueno one, so we'll just rip through the bueno one. So we'll just rip through this one real quick. This one real quick. Nothing else really phenomenal, but that's okay. That's what we expect from Battle Styles.
All right, I got a Heracross,
It's a cool fish.
a Jinx, Haldon, Stantler.
That
and
was
then,
no Stantler was
which one's
that's
these?
Whittier
Whittier and then
and Piloswine.
Piloswine or not Mamoswine?
Mamoswine was the bigger one. No, this was from last year. So we got Poniard, Fennekin, Smeargle, Jinx, Volcania,
Mm-hmm.
and a Jinx Trainer Gallery.
Kobe.
Yep.
Kobe.
Yep.
Oh, just a Starmie. There you go. There's Mamoswine.
Star me, no star you. Scizor. Oh, look, this might be from. I don't know. That was the same art that we just had from. That was the same art that we just had from. And then.
There you go. Is that Fennekin? What is that?
That's the evolved of Fennekin. It's not Delphox. It's. I don't know. I didn't pick that Pokemon, so I don't know that one's evolution line.
My last pack. Out of Japanese Purugly, Keldeo, Litwick.
All right, we got Bisharp, Petalil, Meowstic, Trainer, Calyrex, and a Wailmer. But I like the holographic on these.
Is that a Wailmer or is that the little one?
That's Wailmer.
Whale, Whale
Whale
Lord,
Lord,
is the
yeah.
evolution.
The big old blimp boy. All right, so we got two graded cards, and then we also have.
Let me open up the pack.
Yeah, go on ahead. You go through that.
You can flip over the graded cards if you want.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you want to do one now. While
I'll
I
do
show
one now
this.
while you do that, and then we'll go do the last one. I'm just gonna flip it over. I think they're both live. Pikachu Jungle.
It's a
All
promo
right.
card from somewhere. All right. Boom. Oh.
What?
Oh, there's it's a promo card from Neo Dynasty, and it's a unknown promo.
Oh, I see. There's another card behind
Yeah.
that. Nope. Ain't,
Not open
nope.
that.
Nope.
puppy
Don't
up.
mess with that.
Put
We're gonna
that
leave that the way it is.
right back in there. Neo Dynasty is
It's-
what, early 2000s. Boom. Ooh, Ghastly.
Sweet. Yeah.
Boom.
Kyogre.
Ooh,
Groudon.
Groudon, sweet.
Charizard.
Hey, and
And
then anybody that's got a QR code reader, go ahead and see if you can.
Neo is second gen. I think it is, isn't it?
Neo, the first pack or booster set of the second gen.
Okay. And then our second graded card we got.
Hey,
Roxanne's back.
I'd like Roxanne to back up, if you know what I mean.
We both know what you mean, and that, sir,
That completes it. I don't know what the hell this is, but
just to look at whatever
Nope.
it is.
yeah, well,
It's sealed for a reason, so I'd like to.
Oh, sorry, Roseanne. Dylan.
Is that Roseanne?
Roseanne.
Hey, whatever.
It's themed with base set 2.
Base set 2. We did the other one not too long ago, and I don't remember what we got. Squirtle for the graded card
Oh yeah, yeah.
because I just put it away. That's the only reason why I know.
The pink with the pink bubbles underneath it, right? Like the coral underneath it.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that was Roxanne. Maybe it's because of you. I'm gonna blame you.
I didn't even say anything.
You say Roxanne all the time.
Roxanne, you know gotta turn on the relay. Roxanne. Ooh, some cosmic eclipse. Some evolutions. Some sun and moon. Some sun and moon. Some celebrations. And then we got a graded card in a bag, and so graded card in a bag, and then some more cards kind of in the protective tops.
We got a variety this time.
This, you get that puppy, this puppy. How many do you have? I got one to go first. Lost Origin. Yeah, let's see. Go ahead with Pokemon Go, Dylan.
Yeah, we got a lot of order packs this time.
Yeah, hopefully it's something good. We haven't lucked out yet on opening some of
Is
these.
it going to
order
be
packs.
enough to get you to go back to them?
No. Nope. I got enough of my money. The one thing that I do like outside of their normal is the themed boxes, which is one of these. Like, these are dope.
Their theme box is definitely better than some of their other ones.
Regulars,
I thought.
yeah.
This was Apom, Charmander, an upside down Eevee, which weird, a Wimpod, Onyx Reverse,
Solrock, Spark, Chansey, Numel, Bulbasaur, Onyx, Barrel, Slowpoke, Chansey. Damn. Lost Orange is next, Dylan.
yes sir.
Evolutions is $20 pack. We got one chilling. Siege is back there. I think and then we got one more. Oh, and Fates Collide. Some XY. From an old
Like a box set thing.
box set that was just destroyed. The packs inside were good.
It was just the package.
Oh, Hidden Face is now $18 a fucking.
Hey,
How many ETBs you got? Like 3 or 4?
I think we got more than that.
We definitely have what, 3 or 2? We only 1 or 2 of the Champions Path.
Yeah, something like no, because we got some before that one site was going to go out of business, and then they ended up rebooting, and then started streaming or something.
Got some back there. Got Champions Path and Hidden Fates. Got Hidden Fates Ultra Ball. It's got Hidden Fates Ultra Ball. And Hidden Fates Tins. Got it when I saw it, but I didn't realize what I had.
Rapiria Reverse.
And
Rapiria Reverse.
and
Oof, up in that.
all right, this is the last Lost Origin. Energy, Slagoo, Electric, Swanna, Bronzor, Snowbur, Jinx, an Inkay, a Squovit, a Wurmple, a Wurmple. Ooh, and a Magnezone V-Star.
Magnezone that we had
4 or 5 of them.
acquired over the last couple of times we went out single shopping. I was talking to Nick the other night when I was out there, and I told him about our last trip.
Just,
I thought that was kind of dumb.
yeah, their Pokemon section kind of just went a little downhill. Now their figurines are dope, but their Pokemon section.
Really, I only want to go there to get singles and now Gundam models. That was about it. Which he told me he can start getting those
Oh, can he? Okay.
if you wanted.
Probably Metagrounds isn't big. Yeah, I know. They act like they are, but they've got some older like sets.
I think we got
What Darkness Ablaze?
Darkness Ablaze there one time.
Mm-hmm.
The Lost Origins was a little expensive. I'll go ahead and go out with a Sun and Moon base set. Great Ball, Boldor, Lily, Skarmory, Caterpie.
Yeah, they've got
Sandygast,
that. I forget what the hell
Ragnarola,
the game is
Cosmog,
that they're doing in the next room.
Toucannon.
Battleborgs or something like Beetleborgs. Groudon, Lugia, a Dark Gyarados, and a Mew. And that was from your celebrations. Hidden Fates. Yeah, Sun and Moon Guards, right. That's good. Good job, man. That was good. Warhammer, that's what it is. Good old Beetleborgs. And then I got Cosmic Eclipse after this. Make sure it's still, yep.
Guardians Rising. You know why Beetleborgs got canceled, right?
Yeah, they ran out of footage. Because it was a simulcast from Japan or something like that.
Yeah. Slow, bro.
They were doing the same thing with Power Rangers, and they almost ran out of footage, but it was big enough. It was big enough over in Japan that they had so much footage like left, and then it became so big in the U.S. that they were able to kind of make their own United States like version. Sometimes we get CGC from them, so that might be a good one. All right, this is Cosmic Eclipse, Sun and Moon Cosmic Eclipse. Guapound. All right, Energy. Clefairy. Ambipom. Golduck. A Gengamumble. A Rowlet. Ooh, a Pikachu. A Teddy Ursa. Ooh, a Koffing. And a Cosmic.
And then I got the Hidden Fates here.
Which we love.
Or you at least expect it. You'd get a shiny coming out. All right, there's a Hidden Fates code card.
I think I did it right for this.
Lieutenant Surge's strategy. Misty's determination. Sabrina's suggestion. Magikarp. Staryu.
Ooh.
Lucario GX. What was I saying?
Shiny.
And a Snorlax.
Yes. That's pretty dope. Maintenance. Oh, sweet. This is one of the rares, one of the hidden rares out of this.
I almost bought one of those at Paul's.
Trainer. Tangela. Bonita. Doduo. Staryu. Sail. Ooh.
We just got one of those too not so long ago.
Yep.
I just put that away.
I think we got out of the last time we opened it.
Yeah.
So we got those two. Boom. Those are that's the special rare. That's like the surf. That's the special rare. That's like the surf. All right, and then here are the singles that we got. Meowth, base set 2 Meowth. 2 Meowth. A Pidgey. A Pidgey.
Patata.
Magnemite.
And a Magnemite. Goes with all of our...
The PSA graded card is Bulbasaur. Well, damn. That's it. Almost 2 hours.
Hey,
worth.
that Lucario's $24. He said, "Thank you
That
for letting us know about
pays
that."
for that pack, right? Because yeah, he was saying it's an $18 pack. So there you go.
Sounds
Pays
good to
for the
me.
pack. All right, everybody. All right, everybody. Thank you very, very much for joining us. We truly time works. Thank you very, very much for joining us. We truly surprised, and it's been 2 hours and it's almost 3:30. I guess that's how time works, right?
Time keeps on going, right?
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. And thank you for enjoying your Saturday afternoon with us. I got some things that I got to handle out in the yard. I got a couple of sinkholes that I accidentally created. Yeah, so we'll soon.
Soon.
Peace out, everybody. Soon.
Soon.
Peace out, everybody.
Peace.